Brought to you by My 11 Circle. Win first prize Mahindra Thar. Download the app now.
It's a real honor to have you in Leicester. Thank you. Now, I know you have just opened up this ground. It's called the Gavaskar ground. How do you feel about something like this? 40 years ago, 50 years ago, just the thought of having a ground named after an Asian would be something just totally unthought of. And to have a UK cricket ground named after someone as great as yourself, how do you feel about that?
Firstly, Gavaskar, namaste everybody. I have to say that Leicester has always had a special place in my heart. It was here at your county ground that I got my first ever century in England. The Indian team was playing Leicestershire, and I got 100 over here. So obviously you remember your first 100 in any country that you go to. So my first 100 was at Leicester, so therefore Leicester has always had a special place in my heart. And made even more special after this afternoon when a ground was named after me. I mean, this is an incredible honor. This is an unbelievable honor. Accolades sometimes come your way when you've done well. And when you're doing well, when you're playing currently, yes, but almost 35 years after I finished playing the game, to have somebody, remember and do something like this, to have a ground named after me is a unique honor. And I must thank Keith and all those who made it possible. Because, like Keith said, now there is a part of me which is always going to be in England. And a part of England which is always going to be, and Leicester which is always going to be with me. So it is really special, and thank you all for having come here this afternoon and making the evening such a special evening.
Thank you for being here. So, I know it was many years ago, but describe your experience when you were wearing the India shirt and you were going out to bat for the first time. Do you remember that experience? Was it full of nerves, or were you confident? What was the feeling that you had when you?
Well, I have to say that we were very lucky that when I made my debut, that we didn't have any stump mics. Because if there had been stump mics, they would have probably heard my knees knocking against each other. Making your debut is never easy. It's a huge honor to be putting on your country's cap. And I remember that the cap was given as part of the equipment that every team member gets before he departs for a tour. You get a blazer, you get a sweater, you get a cap. These are things that, and of course sometimes shirts and trousers as well. Not so much in those days, because those days we didn't have sponsors. So, a lot of us got our own shirts and trousers to take to the West Indies. But with the cap, because my uncle, Madhav Nambri, who played 4 Test matches for India in the 1950s, he came here to England in 1952. He had taught me one of my initial lessons in the game when he had all these caps in his cupboard. And I said to him, "Can I have one of these caps?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Look, you've got so many caps, you can give me one." He said, "No, every single one of these caps is earned by me. And you earn your cap." And that was always there at the back of my mind, that I need to earn every cap, not just the India cap, every cap. And therefore, when the cap was given, I did not use it. It was in my kit bag. I didn't play the first test. When I was selected for the second test, when we went out to field as an India player after the toss was done, when I was actually in the 11, because till the toss, we're not actually in the 11. Till the teams are exchanged between the two captains. You know, last minute there could be some change or whatever. And That is when I wore my cap with pride. And so we were lucky. Like I said, that we didn't have stunt fights, but it was a very nervous occasion to be making your debut. You're making your debut against the mighty West Indies with Sagarthi Sobers as their captain, Rohan Kanai, and some of the biggest names in the game. And for me, as a 21-year-old, as a wide-eyed youngster, just to be in the same area, breathing the same air as some of these legends was incredible. And so yes, it was a nervous occasion.
मेरे साथ जुड़िए मनाने के लिए क्रिकेट का सबसे बड़ा त्योहार। मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब। जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज, डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप।